Hello class, I hope you're having a good morning. So for today we are going to be doing an comparing fractions group activity, and I have assigned your group so there's no confusion. So here we have group 1, Emma, Jamie, Isaac, and Drew. Group 2, Ricky, McKenna, Josie, and Ethan. Group 3, Francesco, Lauren, Jack, and Rafe. Group 4, Kyle, Dominic, Katie, and Julie. Group 5, Sammy, Olivia, Jackie, and Alex. So for this project, we are going to be exploring an online interactive tool which allows us to create diagrams and to compare fractions. You will be placed in groups of 4 to complete this assignment, which I just read to you. And after you play with the tool a little bit, get comfortable with the tool, you will be creating a 8-problem PowerPoint with your group members. So each of you will be responsible for 2 of the slides, and I want you to put your name on the slides that you do complete so I know that everyone did something. And once you create these diagrams, you're going to take a screenshot of them and put them into the Google Slides. So I'm going to show you how to do all this. If that didn't make any sense, we're going to go through it step by step. So first I want to start by showing you what the online interactive fraction tool looks like and how we're going to use it. So we're going to use it to compare fractions. So you can either use the bar down here. Sorry, let me move my picture, it's in the way. If we click here, and then this lets us to determine how many parts. So say I want to create 3/4. So I can click 4, hit OK, and then down here I can pick any color, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, to fill it in. So I'm going to pick purple, and I want to make 3/4, so I'm going to fill in 3 of these sections. And then I'm going to create another bar, put it next to it. This time I'm going to do 7/10, so I'm going to make it tenths. Okay. I'm going to fill it in with green. You can fill it in with the same color, different color, doesn't matter to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Also down here, if I click this button, it shows you the fraction, which is really nice. I want you to turn on that feature so you make sure you're shading correctly. So then I want to compare these 2 fraction bars. It might be easier if I move it beneath so I can see it. So here we can see that 3/4 is larger. This one's really close, so it helps to have the bars for this one that I can see underneath. And we see that 3/4 is larger, so 3/4 is greater than 7/10. So we're going to click on the plus, minus, multiplication, and division symbol here, and I want to get the greater than sign, so I click on here, and I can move this symbol here and hit done. So now we can see that 3/4 is greater than 7/10. Now I'm going to show you a quick example using the little pie diagrams. I'm going to do this. Hit OK. I'll use yellow. I'm going to do 3/5, and for my second one, I'm going to do 1/8, and I will do 4/8. Oops, 2, 3, 4. So here, I then want to get my greater than, equal to, and less than symbol. So I see that 3/5 is greater than 4/8, so I want to choose the same symbol. If it were the other way around, and I had 3/5 over here, and I wanted to say I wanted to write it in this order, we would just use the less than symbol, because 4/8 is less than 3/5. So we always want the mouth pointing towards the number that is larger. You pretend like you're a hungry monster. It's a hungry monster's mouth, and the monster wants to eat the most. So if they can get 3/5 amount of whatever they're trying to eat, they're going to have more than 4/8. And it really is nice when you have the visual diagram because you can visually see which one is more. So for this, you also might need to use the equal then sign. So I can show you quickly. I will quickly make this 2 parts. I'm going to delete this. If I want to delete, just drag down here, delete. Or I think you could actually just click like that. Delete. Delete. I'm going to make this equal to. Done. And I want to shade 1/2 of this. So I see that 1/2 is equal to 4/8. And since they're equal, it doesn't matter what side the 1/2 is on. So that's about it for this tool. I don't care if you guys do the bar diagrams or the little pie diagrams. Either way is okay with me, whatever you prefer, whatever you find it visually better to see. You don't have to do the same ones as your group members. You could do one of each, whatever you want to do. So then once you've played around and practiced with the tool, you are going to go into the back into our classroom and click on template for comparing fractions group activity. And so I only need one of you guys to click on this. When you open it, I want you to go to File, Make a Copy, and you want to copy the entire presentation. And then I want you to name it by the group. So if you're group 1, you do group 1, and then fraction activity or comparing fractions. And then you're going to hit OK. When your new tab opens, you're going to want, and remember this is only one of you in the group, your group member is going to share it with you. So you'll go up to share, and you will type in your group members' names. So say Olivia is who I'm trying to share it with. I click share with Olivia, and then I would click send. So if you have any questions with that, I can help you for sure. So please just let me know. Once you're in the activity, you are going to enter your names here. So say it's Olivia, say we have Katie and Billy in our group. So you're going to type your group names there. And then here's an example slide of what I want it to look like. So 4/8 and 1/2, that's the problem we just did. So then you're going to come here. On the next 8 slides, there's a different problem. So you want to just divide these among your group, or you can do them all and only 2 of you will do it. Or if you want to insert more than one image, if 2 of you want to do the same problem, just as long as all 8 problems are done. But it's very flexible on how you complete them. So I want to compare 1/4 to 1/6. So I'm going to go back to our fraction bar. Say that this is comparing 1/4 to 1/6. I use the snippet tool, but if you have a different way to screenshot on your computer, everyone's is different. So you can, or snipping tool is an extension you can download. And I'm going to just go like this to take a screenshot. Saves the picture, it automatically is copied. Then I'm going to go back into here and click paste, and that's all you have to do. Then where the text box is, you can adjust it, move it down. I'm going to write Ms. Dobbins because I was the one who completed this slide. And that's all you need to do for this portion. So, and you only need to have one. I just happen to have 2 examples there. If you want to create 2, you can, but otherwise you just need 1. So, oops. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, we'll leave it for now, but you only need 1. So, on the very last slide, it's just going to ask you guys to collaboratively come up with 3 things that you have learned from this activity. And so you guys can just come up with that. If it's that 1/2 is equal to 4/8, you can write that. Or if you learn just anything that you want to do. And for bonus points, you guys can all add an additional slide with a problem that you've made up. But that's optional, you don't have to do that. So I think that's all I have to explain for this project, but if you have any questions, please let me know. Going back to our page just to make sure I said everything you need to. Yeah, so again, here are your groups listed here. I'm also going to make a spot where you can submit this assignment. But make sure that you're working with your group. If you have any problems with your group members, please let me know. We can do this assignment together over Collaborate and different discussion boards, or if you guys just want to communicate on your own, that's fine. But I can definitely set up Collaborate with different groups if that is how you guys wish to proceed with this project. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day and enjoy this lesson.